Good morning, good morning, you do 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 do. Good morning to you. Let me see what is going on. Um, what's it called? Okay, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Technical issues. Technical issues. I'm really glad that YouTube saves my videos. Because you can go back and watch my videos and replay the live comments and read them for yourself. Do 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 do. 3 weeks ago. Oh. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna open this. And I think I'm gonna have to add a screen. No one here today, huh? Oh, you can just see it. Look at this. I downloaded the Minecraft speedrunning ranked. And I started 2 worlds. Bubbling bumblebees. And I found this dark forest. I thought that was pretty neat. Doodle doodle doo 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 doo. I thought that was pretty neat. I thought that was pretty neat. I wonder if I should play on the server today. Should I play on the server? Not gonna happen today, probably. Probably not. There we go. Dang it. Remember to brush your teeth. There we go. Loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. Do 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 do. If someone made a Minecraft server for you, and then you didn't have access to it, but one of your viewers did. Well, they didn't have access. My viewer didn't have access to it, but at the time. Okay, so somebody made a Minecraft server for you. You didn't have access to it, so you really didn't. They really didn't make you a Minecraft server. They made themselves a Minecraft server. And then a viewer wanted to play, and you're like, yeah, I want that viewer to play with me. And then the person who made the Minecraft server was like yelling, like on the public chats for you to give them access to the server when you didn't even have access to the server yourself. Would that be weird? Because I feel like that would be weird. Because that happened to me. Like acting like I had access to the server and had the ability to let somebody else have access to it. I didn't even have access to it myself, but they were acting like I did and that I wasn't letting my friend play on it. Like, that's pretty messed up, right? Because if they made the server, they should know that they didn't give me access to it. And not only did I not have access to it, I didn't have the ability to let anybody play on it, even if I wanted to. So to sit there and act like I was preventing my friend from playing on it, that's not cool, right? That's not a cool thing to do, and that totally happened to me. 100% happened to me. I now have access to the server, but I'm not going to use it. Not right now, that's for sure. I don't think I have control of it. I don't think I have control of the server. Just weird. Weird set of circumstances. Like, why would someone act like I had control of a server and not letting my friend play when I said, please let my friend play. Let my friend play. I want my friend to play. Hey, what's up? If somebody came in and offered to make you a Minecraft server and then they made you a Minecraft server and then you had a friend who was a viewer, like you had been talking with this person for like a week or two, you know, because they would come and watch your stream all the time. And then the person who made the Minecraft server for you didn't give you access to the Minecraft server or the ability to like add people to it or remove people from it. And then your friend asked to play on the server and they start yelling in chat like, give them the damn access to the server, give them damn access to the server. Like, but I didn't have the ability to add anybody to the server because I myself didn't have access to the server. Like, is that weird? Do you think that's weird? Grim or GFX Melody? Hey Melody, do you think that's weird? Do you think that's a weird scenario? What would you do if that happened to you? Somebody was like acting like you had the ability to add your friend to the server, but you were refusing to add them when you weren't the one refusing to add them. It was the person who made the server was refusing to add them. How would that make you feel? What would you do, Melody? What would you do, Melody? Inquiring minds want to know what you would do. Would you think that was weird? I didn't think it was weird at first because I was playing Minecraft. I was playing Minecraft and I was doing my own thing on my own world. And the other two people were chatting in chat about playing on the server, which we had all played on the server the day before. And so so the one guy, who I call my friend, wanted to play on the server today. And I was like, well, go play without me. I don't have access to it. You know, ask the person who made it to go turn it on and let you play. And then the person who created the server starts yelling in the chat, hey, give your friend access to play. Let them play. Let them play. Like it was up to me to let them play. When I had no control over who plays and who doesn't play because I can't even access this. You know, I couldn't even access the server myself. What would you do, Melody? Melody! What would you do? Whoa. Whoa. Melodious melody. Okay. What would you do, Melody? Melody, are you listening? Are you there? Can you hear me? Was that too much for a first time chatter? Hey bro, was that too much for you? Bro, was it too much? Bro. Yo, yo, yo. So much coal now. Yo. Yo, bro. What's going on? Oh, wow. Hey, Evie. Uh-oh. So, Evie, if somebody made you a Minecraft server, are you there? Can you hear me, Evie? If somebody made you a Minecraft server, well, they said they made you a Minecraft server, but they never gave you access to it. Um, like, you know, to turn it on and off. The ability to turn it off because they said they made me a Minecraft server, you know? This is what happened. The person said they made me a Minecraft server, and we played on it for one day. With my friend who, you know, a viewer who had been watching me play Minecraft, the person who made the server, me, and the one viewer, we all played on the server for one day. And then the next day, the viewer wanted to play again. But I was still playing on my world here, you know, digging my hole. And so I was like, go ask, I didn't have access to it, you know. I couldn't turn it on and off. I was like, go ask the person who made it to turn on the server so that you can play without me on the server, right? And then the person who made the server comes into chat and starts saying, hey, Turza Tum Tum, that's me, that's my username. Turza Tum Tum, can you go turn on the server, let your friend play, let your viewer play, give him damn access, give him the damn access to the server. But I didn't have access to the server, you know? How would that make you feel? What would you do? I'm 44. I'm asking for advice. What would you do, Evie? Evie, I'm asking for advice. How would that make you feel? Like the person who made the server obviously knows more about servers than I do. I had never made a Minecraft server at that point. And starts saying in the chat, give him damn access. Give him the damn access. When I don't have access to give him the damn access. I couldn't give Depeche the access to the server. But he was acting like I could and that I was refusing to give Depeche access to the server. How would that make you feel? What would you do? What would you do at that point, Evie? What would be your actions? What would you do, Evie? I'm interested. How would it make you feel? What would you do? At the time, I didn't think it was too weird because I was busy playing Minecraft, and I haven't rewatched my video from November 15th, but from what I remember, I was in a pretty much of a pickle where I wasn't going to stop playing to go play on the server. Besides, I couldn't start the server because I didn't have the ability to start the server, you know? I couldn't start it. I could only join it. I only had access to join it. And so, but the person who made the server was acting like not only could I start the server, but I could let other people join it. But I didn't. And he knew I didn't because, you know, you have to add the person when you have a server and you want to make somebody have the ability to do certain things, you have to give them that power to do that stuff, you know? So to sit there and act like he didn't know that I wasn't allowed to do that is weird, right? Isn't that weird? Do you think that's weird? Because I think it's weird. What the heck? Hey, I made it back over here. Whoa. I think that's weird. What would you do, Evie? Let me know. Let me know. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Evie. Come here. Come on. Boop. Oh, whoops. Too low. Too much. I want to know what you think, Evie. I think it's weird. Certainly a reason to make my friend think that I didn't want him to play on the server, when that wasn't the case. I had said, go play on the server. Why would I say go play on the server and then not let him go on the server, you know? That's weird. Boop, boop, boop. This is where I went before. Might try to fix this now. There we go. That's a lot safer. We need one of these. There we go. Nice. Whoa. Wrong button. Evie's no help. Okay. No help from Evie. It's okay, Evie. I understand. I wouldn't know what to do either if someone came and talked to me like that. Asking so many questions. Boop. I'm going back. This is too dangerous. Let me go back to my home. Whee! Nice. Okay. I'm going to clear out this side a little bit, because I want behind the stairs to be cleared out a little bit. I think it's pretty rude to do that. I thought it was rude. Once I figured out what happened and had an idea of what had happened, I thought it was rude. I mean, how could you forget that you didn't give someone access to a server and then act like try to make their friend think that you didn't want them to play when you clearly wanted them to play. Like I wanted Depeche to play on the server without me, but I didn't have the ability to give him access to it. I'm still not even sure if I do have the ability to do something like that now. Because the last time I asked this person, you know, the last time this person made me think I was the owner of something, I actually wasn't. He was still the owner of it, not me. Even though he said he made it for me. Like, don't go around telling people you're gonna make them something and then just pretend to give it to them, but you don't actually give it to them, you know? That's weird. And shady. It's fucking shady. You wonder why people might not trust you when you do shady things, you know? Of course I'm not gonna trust you. Like, the more shady things you do, the less people are going to trust you. And if that's what you want to do is build trust and relationships and community, then don't be shady. And people won't think you're shady if you're not doing shady stuff. But if you're doing shady stuff, then expect people to think you're shady. I do. I certainly think he's shady now. I mean, he still has basically complete access to all of my Discord, even though he finally transferred ownership. After pretending to transfer ownership, he pretended to transfer ownership. Like, that's shady. Doesn't make any sense. Especially if you're out there trying to, like, build a community. Doesn't make any sense to me. If you're trying to build a community and then do something shady and then be like, oh, so-and-so said you had trust issues. When I didn't have trust issues until after all that stuff. Like, I have time management issues, which made me not want to play. Because I want to play on this world where I'm doing stuff. Like, I have plans, I want to do stuff, I want to build things. And I didn't even want a server. Like I said, no. No, 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 no. I don't want that. Don't do that. Don't make me anything. Then he made it, and I was like, well, since he made it for me, I'll look at it, take a peek around, take a gander, you know. Whatever. Then act like I'm the weird one for wanting to have ownership of a Discord. Act like I'm the weird one for wondering why you said you made me something, but then you didn't actually make me anything. You know, act like I'm the weird one for wanting to have access to my own Discord server or to have access to this or that. You know, act like I'm the weird one. If you say you made me something and then I have no control over it, then you didn't make me anything. You made yourself something in my name, which is shady. Because it's my name, it's my reputation or whatever, and you're gonna sit there and act like I didn't want Depeche to play on the server when I absolutely did. I was the one who said, yeah, go play on the server, but you have to ask YouTube to open it because I don't have access to it. And then he starts chatting in the chat. Oh, let him have damn access. Give him the damn access. I didn't have the ability to give anybody damn access and to even use language. Like, I didn't think it was weird at first because I was so busy with what I was doing in my own Minecraft world that I didn't notice how weird it was at first. It's fucking weird. If I didn't want Depeche to play on the server, I would have said, no, Depeche, don't play on the server just yet. I want to play with you or whatever, you know? But I didn't say that. I said, go play by yourself. Go onto the server and play with YouTube. YouTube is the one who made the server. That's his username on YouTube, is YouTube something something something, you know? He made the Minecraft server, quote unquote, for me. And Depeche wanted to play on it. And I said, I can't start the server. And then the person who created the server acted like I could start the server. When you make a server, there's like steps you have to take to give someone the ability to start the server. So there's no mistaking whether you've done it or not. Especially at that point, I didn't even have an Aeternos account yet, so he couldn't give me access. He couldn't give me the ability to start the server because I didn't even have an account at that point. And so to sit there and act like I could was pretty messed up. Shady. Like, most people wouldn't even let this person have access to their Discord anymore or anything. I just don't get it. I don't get why somebody would do that. Act like they want to be nice to you and help you, but then not. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, after he made a server and I couldn't turn it on so that we could play it for so many times in a row, I went and made myself, I went and made myself a server on Tubbo's server system, which is completely different than Aeternos or whatever. And the steps you have to take to give somebody permission to start the server is you know, they're obvious steps that you wouldn't forget that you made. You wouldn't sit there and think, oh, I gave that person the ability to start the server when you didn't, because you'd know the steps you have to take. They have to have an account. And I didn't have an account at the time. So he was trying to make my friend think that I didn't want him to be able to play on the server when I did. Well, that's weird. It's not right. It's not cool. That's not something a friend would do. It's not like, even a legitimate, someone whose business it was, their business, like, say, there are people out there you can hire to make you Discord servers, or you can hire them to do this or that. If you're gonna pay somebody to do that, they would never do that unless they were shady. And I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, pitting people against each other. It's like he was trying to pit me and Depeche against each other. Like, look, she didn't want you to play on the server. See, she's not giving you access to the server. Like, I didn't have access to the server. I didn't have access to the server until last night, when I confronted him about the ownership of the Discord. Like, you can't pretend to make somebody the owner of a Discord. Like, he made a role and called it owner. But I wasn't the actual owner of the Discord. He just made me think I was the owner, but I wasn't the owner. And then I asked him, why am I not the owner? And he's like, you're the owner, and he kept trying to convince me that I'm the owner. why? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? I don't get it. Why would somebody do that? Okay. I'm very upset about about all of this stuff. Like, 'cause YouTube had made me believe that I was the owner of the Discord when I wasn't the owner of the Discord. He named a role. He created a role and named it owner and made me think I was the owner of the Discord when I was not the owner, because the owner, when you're the owner, you can scroll down and transfer ownership. I didn't have that option. I couldn't transfer ownership to anybody. The owner also has the option to delete the server. I didn't have that option. And I was like, why would... I thought I was the owner. Like, but I don't have the ability to do this. I sent him a message yesterday. And he was like, oh, you're the owner, you know? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know... You don't have that much knowledge about Discord. And tried to convince me still that I was the owner. And it wasn't until I'm just like, no, dude, these are the things that I should be able to do if I were the owner. And then he finally transferred ownership last night. And yesterday I finally got access to turn the server on and off. I didn't have the ability to turn the server on or off this whole time. Like on November 15th, I was playing Minecraft and you wanted to go on the server. And I was like, go play on the server by yourself. And I'll be there later. And you're like, I can't turn it on. Turn it on. And then YouTube came into the chat and started saying, turn on the server. Give him the damn access to the server. Tum. Give him access to the server. I didn't even have access to the server. So there's no way I could have turned on the server or given you the ability to turn on the server. He did that. He gave you the ability to turn on the server. I think it was that day. But he acted like I could have. Like I was preventing... I said for you to go play on the server, but then I was like, nah, he can't... I'm not going to turn it on, nor am I going to give him... Like, he made you think that I had the ability to do it, but wasn't letting you. When he had the ability to. Like, trying to pit us against each other or something. And I was just like... I didn't think it was weird at the time, like, his language, you know, give him damn access. Give him damn access. But I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought he was talking about just the server name itself, you know. Like I have access to. This one, where you type in that. I thought that's what he meant, and it was already in chat. Like, first of all, he created the server. He should have already known that, what the name is. Second of all, he typed it in chat, the general chat on the Discord, the day that the first day we all joined the server. And then to sit on November 15th, when you wanted to play on the server, and I was like, yeah, go play on it. You'll have to ask. I think the video is saved on YouTube. We can go back and watch it. You know. Right. On November 15th, I didn't have an Eternals account. So there's no way I could have turned it on. I didn't have an account until the day when I sent you that message where I was like, I sent YouTube a link to this movie called I'm Not a Robot. LOL. That day. That was the day I first set up my Eternals account, which was way after November 15th. And And so there's no way I could have set one up. I don't know, it's just a bunch of weird stuff. I'm just like, sitting over here like, what the heck? Like, I'm already stressed out, like I said, about playing with you and dividing my time between playing with you and playing by myself. That's already bad enough. And then to throw in all this shady shit. Like, what the hell? That's why I didn't want a server. Yeah, no, because after he set up that server, I set up a server. And the steps you have to take to add people in, there's no way he could have forgotten that he didn't add me. Because I didn't even have an account on Aternos. You can only add people who have an account. So he knew I didn't have an account, and he knew that I couldn't turn the server on. And so to sit there on November 15th and say to you, give him access, you know, he's saying to me to give you access, give Depeche access, when I didn't have the ability to. And he knew I didn't have the ability to, because there was no access, there was no way. It would completely impossible task, because I did not have an Aternos account. And to act there like I was preventing you from playing. I wasn't preventing anybody from playing. I wouldn't even have known how to. I don't know. This makes me really upset, because I thought, you know, like to trust people. I like to trust people. If they say they're gonna help me, then help. If you like I told them, I don't have money, and if that's how you're gonna help somebody just because they don't have money, then that's not helping them at all. I don't understand. I don't get it. It's made me really not feel good. Is that an emerald? I should be able to drop down there safely, right? Oh my gosh! I don't get it. Because yesterday when I was asking him about the ownership of the Discord, because he made the role and called it owner and gave it to me, and it made me think I was the owner. But then I went and confronted him about that, saying, I'd like, you know, if you say you've made me a Discord server, I'd like to have the ownership of it. And then he was like, yeah, Depeche says you said he thinks you have trust issues too. Like, you're giving me 1,000 reasons to have trust issues. Like, you know, you've given me now 3 reasons to have trust issues. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. If you're gonna go around and say that you want to help people, like go into random people's streams and be like, hey, I can help you. I can make you a Discord server. I can help, you know. And then you just act shady. And he still has complete access and almost complete control of the Discord server, because I haven't unchecked the boxes. Because I don't know how to run a Discord server, and I'd like to trust him. I'd like to think he's just an actual 10-year-old kid. And that's the issue, is that he's a 10-year-old kid. That's what I'd like to think. Is he's just a freaking kid. And therefore has no idea how to act properly. I wouldn't say you're troubling. It's just like, that's when he asked if I want a server, and I said no. like I said yesterday, I already knew that I have a limited amount of time. You know, I have a limited amount of time where I play because I get really tired because I'm sick and I like to do this. I've never played with anybody other than my best friend's kid, and I didn't particularly enjoy it because I wanted to play with her. She's my age. We're both in our 40s. There's just a significant difference in age when it comes to things. And I was very excited to play with you, and I do want to play. Like, I feel like I do want a server, but I want to be able to control the server and to have no control over the server for the majority. I didn't have control. I couldn't turn the server on until yesterday. And even yesterday, he was like, make an Eternals account and give me your Eternals username. When I did, the day I sent him the robot movie. And he didn't. That was the second shady thing he did. He asked me for an Eternals account so that he could give me access to the account so I could at least turn it on and off. And I gave him my account information, and he never gave me the ability to turn it on and off. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And then to act like to you that I had the ability to turn it on but wasn't, when I had no ability to. And he knew I had no ability to because I started a server, and I know now what it takes to let somebody do that. You have to type in names, click enter, all that stuff. You would remember doing that. But he acted like I had the ability to turn on the server that day when I didn't. Yeah, now I'm the owner apparently. Because I have the ability to delete the server, and it says if I go to your name on the server, it says transfer ownership. If I wanted to transfer the ownership to you, I could do that. I'm not I'm not going to. I don't plan on it. I also don't plan on deleting it. And he was like, "Oh, I'll give you the ownership, but I guess like there goes all my hard work, like I was going to delete it." When no, that's just one of the things, that's one of the indicators you can see as if you're the owner. Because I've been trying to do my research on Discord and figure out how to use it. And they're like, if you're the owner, you should be able to delete it and all this stuff. And I was like, I don't have the ability to delete it. It says I'm the owner, but I don't have that option, so I must not be the owner. And I don't have the ability to transfer ownership. So I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, if you want to help people, but if you don't want to help people, don't tell them you want to help people and not help them. I could see, the other thing I could see is him spending all that, it's not easy to start a Discord server, even if you're using AI for assistance. And I could see him not wanting to lose all of his hard work, giving somebody complete ownership and then just shutting it down after you spent all that time doing it. But the other thing is, it's not like if he's claiming that it's for somebody else, it's in my name. It's my reputation, it's my name. Don't worry about it, Depeche. It's it's more of a me problem than a you problem. Like I said, I need to figure out a schedule to where it's not every day, but it's to where we can play, and it has to be a day like I don't know what day is better for because it's the time difference. Like, is it better on a Friday for you to stay up late, or do you have to like go to work or something on Saturday too? Because that's how it would. If I had a job, I'd have to go to work on Saturday, guaranteed. So I'd want it to be on a day where you can play without interrupting your schedule because I know there's a time difference and it's got to be, well, that's just it. Like, I would have thought that maybe Friday or Saturday would be the best day, but we need to figure it out. Like, I need to figure it out, and I need your input in order to figure it out. And I've been really, ever since yesterday, of figuring, because I didn't even notice, I didn't even notice until yesterday that I wasn't the actual owner of the Discord. Like, you were there the day, I was like, you were there the day I was like, I'm not the owner of the Discord, so I don't really feel comfortable, doing certain things. And then it was like the next day he had made the role that I was the owner or whatever. And I was like, oh, look, I'm the owner. And you were there for that when I said, oh, I'm the owner. So that's good, because I was worried about that, It's all recorded. It's on YouTube. You can go back and click the videos and rewatch them. It's all there. I said it. You were there. Right. I know. I just don't understand what's going on. I still think I should wait, Depeche to play, because I don't even want, I don't even know if I'm the actual owner of the server, or if I just have access to it, you know? Because I haven't looked into Aeternos and how to see if you're the owner of a server. Because I'd like to be the owner of the server. Yeah, I know. I appreciate that, Depeche. I would just like to make sure that I'm the owner of the server before I even start it up. Ah. I feel like the zombie's up there. Well, I know he transferred the ownership. Oh, on the Aeternos? It doesn't say Jesse the Killer anymore. It says Terza Tum Tum. It's still like, I don't think I want to play on it today, though, Depeche. I'm sorry. I am too... I need to just step away from all of that for like a freaking couple days. Because I can't freaking... It's all too much. Like, because I'd still like... I'd like to trust this person, you know? Yeah, if you can turn it on still, that's cool. But the other thing is, like, I don't know if I can change the name of it because it's been leaked. People just have to watch my stream and there's the IP right there. So they can just watch my video and see the IP and then play it. So I'd like to change the name of it, but I don't know if you can even do that. Because I don't want random people to just show up. And that's the other reason I just like almost want to just abandon that server and start a new one. So that random people aren't showing up from the leak every time I leaked it, because I'm the one leaking it on my stream. Where is this beast? I need water. Goodness gracious.
gonna do 2 sets of 2. I'm gonna do 2 sets of 2. So like 1 of each, twice. Oh, 4x should be at the start. You're so right. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about doing that myself.
I'm eating, so we're gonna watch Fulham.
Dude, oh my god, what else?
For views like this, you gotta get out there.
3-minute ad break?
In a Ford
Come
Bronco,
on.
where pavement doesn't exist. It goes over any type of terrain. Enjoy open-air freedom and capture another day. In a Ford.
Be more alien with Alienware.
It's for you. Do you like it? Come on, Charlie. Use your new door. Come on, let's go. I said go. Let's go. Silly dog. I'm gonna trade you for a cat. Red Bull gives you wings.
The new Red Bull Winter Edition, with the taste of Fuji apple and ginger. Wings for your winter, with and without sugar.
There's nothing like landing one of the hottest tables around at one of 10,000 Resi restaurants and getting up to $400 back annually. There's nothing like Platinum.
Wanna buy your way? Wanna pre-qualify at the park? Woo! Wanna get that car? ASAP! Yeah, you wanna do it your
Wanna drive?
way.
CarMax.
We're back with 3 amazing teams made up of the world's biggest streamers and gamers. And a whole host of brand new games. Who will win the key to Neo City?
We gotta fight? Bang! Bang! Let's go, team! Come on, move! I did not see that coming! You shall not pass!
Who sings the song You're Welcome? Elsa is shocked. Now all of Arendelle knew Elsa's secret. Elsa panicked and fled for the mountain.
Oh my god, I want to do it. 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 Okay, right. Let's do this one first. Let's do this one first, and then we're going to make one together, okay? I know that I literally said to Finbar, hey, we're getting you a PB today. We're getting you a PB today. And then I haven't done fucking anything to help that yet. Literally, I've done nothing. But we will. We will. We will. It's okay. We will do it. Yeah, we will be getting Finbar's first PB, and then we will be doing more geo learning, and then we will probably react to Curry and Tubbo. Bro, oh, sorry, starting soon screen. I feel kind of bad for TJ, because I agreed that I'd upload a video today or tomorrow. That's a wide speed gapple. That is a wide speed gapple. Have you even started? I have haven't started. For the last like 3 days, I've been speaking to Finbar being like, okay, I probably won't be able to train you tonight because I've got to go edit. And then later that night, we're training. And then I go, fuck, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna take stream off probably so that I can do editing. I have to do editing before Tuesday. And then I'm like, but Minecraft and GeoGuessr. I'm chopped. It's cooked. It is fully cooked. But in the same vein, one has to be chopped and cooked before it is served and ate. Do you ever think about that? Did you ever think about that though? Pink Rose is saying sigh is probably more that is more than 100 ... That is like Pink Rose's actual disappointment there. That is I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I cooked with that one. Oh fuck. TJ, don't listen to what I said a minute ago. We are still uploading tomorrow. We are still uploading on Blinky's life, on Blinky's entire soul. We are uploading tomorrow, and I mean we are uploading tomorrow. On Blinky's soul, we're uploading tomorrow. R.I.P. Blinky. Well, he's the only person that can rival me at compass work. That's what I've heard. I've heard that I'm low-key Tass at compass. I'm low-key. That's what I heard. I hit 2 5K no moves yesterday on Finbar's stream, and I hit a 4995 no move Iceland. Kind of crazy, kind of Tass. And I got kind of glazed, and I went. You know what? This is so funny. I went straight to, as soon as this stream was done. As soon as stream was done, the first thing I said was I went straight to HBG, and I said this. Straight into HBG, and I said, Finbar is glazing me hella. About being insane at compass. He's saying, Blinky's not finding this in 40 seconds and you found it in 10. I'm blushing. I hit 2 move 5Ks today. Bro, I had to brag. He glazed me enough that I went... I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I literally couldn't help it.
This is food.
Rogues.
This is beans.
Rogues Raiders. Welcome in. What's good, gang? Hello, Rogues. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT event player right there. Up and coming #1, bro. I'm telling you. Future #1. That's who we're looking at right there. Number one on the ELO spreadsheet for events, bro. That soon come. Wait. Was it just a GeoGuessr stream, or did you get to... Wait, were you doing Geo? Rogues? No way. Or did I just like misread what Vesty said? I did Jules for like 3 hours? No way.
Diamonds.
We did ranked.
Yes, sir.
Oh! We're in London. Wait, I want to get this one. I want to get this one right. Would I have known?
And American. This is so American. No, I 5K this. I 5K. This is American or Australian? Dang it, it's Australian.
This is beautiful.
It's South
Africa.
Close
enough, man. Close enough.
Australia.
Close enough. Wait, were you in Silver 2 as well? Are we? Oh, okay. Wait, no, I'm Silver 3. Oh no, I just got promoted. I think. Let me check. GeoGuessr. I think I'm Silver 2 now as well. Wait, multiplayer Jules. The week is over. Wait. Am I Taz? Bang! We ranked up! Promoted! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're back. We're back. Silver 2. Silver 2.
It's okay. It's okay. I got it. I got it.
I wanted to find that London. I wanted to find that London. Wait.
They look so similar. Can they
Oh,
change
damn,
it up?
that's-
Gal Chile. Bang, 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 bang.
Santiago.
Bang.
Chile.
When it
Very
said-
nice. Aura, no?
PB. I thought it meant a Minecraft PB, but I guess not. Well, I am a little bit sad. I am a little bit sad. I'm definitely a little bit sad. Because, you know, when somebody comes in and asks you to if they want to do those things, like at first, I didn't trust him until it said owner on the Discord, and then I was like, oh look, I'm the owner of the Discord, so my trust increased and increased and increased from there. And then yesterday I found out I wasn't the owner, and then I realized he told you that, like, he made it seem like I couldn't give you access, like I was refusing to turn the server on to let you play that day on November 15th, when that was not the case. He was not turning the server on so that you couldn't play that day, and acting like I was the one doing it, but it was him. He was the one pretending not turning on the server, because on November 15th he was the only one who could turn on the server. So I am sad, because I felt like I was gaining trust and making friends and whatever, when I wasn't making any friends. I'm sitting here wondering why somebody would do that, and like, I don't know about hacking or the internet or what people can do. I was worried that because it said owner and then I'd made a bunch of changes, that he could see, like, my passwords or whatever. I don't know. All those things. But I guess he couldn't. But still, just like, I thought I was, you know, making connections, building a community. But I wasn't. I was getting treated weird treatment, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even put things together until yesterday. Sorry, Gilbert. Sorry, Sweet Pea. I know I was yelling. Yeah, I feel bad about that too, because he was like making you think, like giving you the impression that I was preventing you from joining the server that day. Like, he said give him the damn, give him access, give him, Turza Tum Tum, give him access, when I didn't even have access, you know? But making you, making you think that I wasn't giving you access, when I would have. I would have if I could have. But it wasn't up to me. Like, why would he try to make you think that I was doing that? Makes me very sad. especially since, like I said, I didn't even put two and two about that until yesterday when I was just thinking about absolutely everything that had happened up until yesterday. Like I said, I thought it was weird that he used language like damn. Give him damn access. But I didn't have the I didn't even have access. How am I going to give Depeche access if I don't have access? I didn't even think of it then that it was weird. I didn't think of it until yesterday that it was weird. And then that was one of the weirdest things that happened, is trying to like make you think I didn't want you to play on the server or something. It's just weird. I am upset. I'm very upset. I feel weird. Like, it's already hard enough to, you know, have trust. Like, within a family, it's hard to have trust. It's hard to have trust when you have, like, best friends. Like, you got your best friends, and sometimes that trust even gets, you know, weird sometimes because life happens. But then to, like, complete strangers on the internet, you know? I had met you just a few days before YouTube showed up. You know, maybe a week or something, I don't know. Before YouTube showed up, and then to trust him to make a server, to trust you to play on it without, you know, being a griefer and, I don't know, destroying things or sharing it with people that, especially if that's the whole concept, is that he made it seem like he was making it for me, you know, to where I would be the one in control or whatever and have a say. Because when you Dream, I don't know if you've ever watched Dream and his SMP on his server, only certain people could go onto the server, you know. He wouldn't just let anybody, and he certainly wouldn't let viewers join him on his server. Do you know how many people who I watch who would never let a viewer join their server? Like, that's the majority of them. Do not let viewers join the server. And the one person I do watch, Chosen Architect, who the one time I watched him with viewers, they couldn't even open chests. They couldn't break blocks. They couldn't open chests. They could only observe. And so for me to be like, okay, well, I don't exactly know all the reasons why you wouldn't want somebody. Like, I know why you wouldn't want somebody to open chests and take your stuff and just burn it all or whatever. But you expect that from like a 10-year-old. You know, you don't expect that from someone who says that they're in college or university or whatever. You know, but it's still just like, there's a reason why I'm not even a big streamer, but it doesn't mean I should allow viewers to play with me. It's even more caution to why I shouldn't allow viewers to play with me. Like, there's a reason why they do not let viewers play with them, and it's because they're cautious. And there's a reason why they're cautious, because there's something to be cautious about. I don't exactly know everything that people should be cautious about, but I was very scared to stream with a viewer and to have a viewer make a Minecraft server for me. It was a very, like, it was nervous. I was nervous about it, and I'm still nervous about it. Like, there's a reason why they're cautious and don't play with viewers. And I don't know all the reasons, but I should. I certainly should. It's apparently it's like a big deal or whatever. And I don't even know why it's a big deal yet. Random people. And I'd feel bad Like if he's really a kid, like I don't know how to tell how old people are by how they talk, because I don't talk. I don't speak very well, I don't think. I also don't act or react very well, like a 44-year-old. That's how old I am. But I would feel bad. Like that's why I haven't deleted him from the server, the Discord server yet, is because I want it to be an adults only. But if he's just a kid, he made it. He's the one who made it. I don't even know how to run a Discord server. You know? Like I almost kicked I almost kicked him out yesterday after, you know, he said that he was 10 years old. But I was like, I don't know. First of all, I don't know if he's actually 10. He could just be saying he's 10 just because we're both, I don't know, all this drama or whatever. I don't know. I feel bad for kicking him out because he made the darn thing. Feel bad for kicking him out because I want to trust people. I would hope I would rather this all be just like a crazy misunderstanding. Like I could see why he didn't add me to the Eternal server back when he asked for my username and I gave it to him, because I sent my username and then 3 minutes later I sent the link to the movie I'm Not a Robot. And so I could easily see that first message getting lost in the sauce. Because I've done that before, where somebody sends 2 messages really close to each other and I only see the second message. Or I only see the first message. But still, he should know. He should have known on the 15th that I wasn't added to the server because he hadn't added me. He should have known that. He shouldn't have said to you, and me in chat, that I need to give you the access when he knew I myself didn't have access. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it all. And I don't know if I should throw him out of the server because he's not an adult. I don't know what to do. So I'm not doing anything for a minute. So I just don't want to do anything for a minute. I need to just sit. Sit and chill. Just think about it. Just think. And wait. Because if he is, and the other thing is, I was thinking if he is just 10 years old and inexperienced in life completely, you know, at that age, I think you're probably not even 25. You know, your brain doesn't even get fully developed until you're around 25 years old. So he needs to learn. Like, I understand why he didn't want giving somebody the ownership of the Discord and then just having them delete everything and all of his hard work and all that. I understand that. I can see that, especially if you're 10. You know? But if you're 10, you need to say you're 10 too. Or, well, actually, you probably shouldn't say you're 10. You shouldn't be offering adults to do things for them because it's so freaking dangerous. You don't know who people are. I would be horrified if I had a child. If Gilbert was out there making friends with adults without me knowing, I don't know what I would do. It's so dangerous. because there are kids he could. Well, I mean, kids would even be more likely to also be bad. It's not just adults who are bad. Kids can be bad too. It's just so dangerous. But if he is a kid, he needs to, you know, it's okay to feel worried that somebody's going to delete your work, but if you say you've made it for somebody, let them, if they want to delete it, delete it. Especially if you just used AI to make it anyway, you can make more. I don't think I encounter kids. I encounter bots. Like the two people who joined my chat on Twitch. I'm pretty sure they were bots, but I don't know. I don't know how to tell. I scared them away though, because I was asking them their advice on what would they do if what happened to me happened to them. So I went right into explaining everything about the meeting you guys, and then the building of the servers, and then all of the stuff that happened, what they would think, and then they were gone. They did not want to tell me what they thought about that. Which I understand that too. Like, I'm looking for advice. What would you do? I'm looking for the advice of somebody who's freaking 50 years old or 60. Somebody older than me. Somebody who knows about computers. Because I don't. I don't know about computers. I had to do so much research on Discord, and it was also discouraging. Because like I said, most of the things on like how to build your Discord is like all community based, and I'm a really shy freaking person really, and I don't want to freaking I don't want to chat with people other than what I'm doing right here. If you're here and you're hearing me, great. That's great. Yeah. Maybe that's I don't know what's mature or immature. Oops. Oh. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa! Oh, that's a bat. Yeah. Technically I did start my own server, but I need to figure it out better. Oh my gosh. That's scary. Oops. Ah. 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 Yeah. No. It's too much. It's too much for adults. I gotta go pretty soon. I gotta go do things in the real world. I need food. I need more food. And it snowed here. So I gotta go out into the snow. Ah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I gotta finish the throw and then I gotta go. I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to be leaving. I will play again another time. Once I finish this row. And I finished it. Let me put all the stuff away. put it away up here. I gotta go to sleep in the game. Boy, this is a long staircase. Yeah, you too. Sorry for talking so much and with so much emotion, so emotionally charged. I gotta talk about it, especially tell you that I wasn't the one preventing you from joining the server that day. In case you thought it was me, I didn't do that. I didn't have the ability to. So that's what I'm glad I was able to tell you that. So I was like, man, I wish I could. I hope he joins today, even though I said I didn't want to play on the server today. Just so I can tell you that I didn't do that. I didn't say, well, go play on the server by yourself and then not turn on the server. That wasn't me. I told you, yeah, go play on the server and ask YouTube to turn on the server, but it was up to him to turn on the server, and he acted like it was up to me. But it wasn't. I'll play again soon. See you later. We'll figure it out.